time I would go to church, every time I would pray, that was my number one prayer, to heal my heart, to change it. That's the thing that I wanted. Like, I wanted a changed heart. I didn't want to be the fool. So when I was in the bathtub and when I felt the warmness and when I felt him and saw him like here hugging me with his arms, my heart, like, I can feel like healing. I don't know how to even explain. Like, I can feel my heart healing. Like, I can feel it turning new. And I was like, I can't believe that I asked for it for so long. And I would always like say, you're never gonna change me and things because of maybe the voices. But now I felt it, and there's no going back. Like, this is what I was asking for so long, like for my whole entire life.
No, and wait till you pray for somebody today.
Oh my gosh, I was like, wow, I waited for this. And I know, and like now, like I'm so special. Like, I can feel it. Like, I felt that I was so special, and that I have so many good things to do in life, and like powerful things, and that's why the enemy did not want to like let me go. And I was going there.
Right,
yeah.
You weren't talking like this before. You were talking all
insecure,
fear, and now look at you, all this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that.
And I'm special. Ready. Like, I'm ready to go.
Look at that, man! Praise God.
Like, I'm just so happy, and I'm happy to just go and like share with people. Like, I don't care if I sound loony too.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know. It's just so different.
That is so
I really want Denise to experience this. Like, everybody, Regal, like anybody that is even doubting a little bit. Like, I can't even explain how happy.
And by the way, thank you for being my first Deliverance. I've never done that before. And thank you, Sergio, for letting me be a part of it. That was awesome.
God's
Praise
amazing,
God.
man.
This was so cool.
God's amazing.
This is awesome.
This was an awesome one to be a part of. Dude, God is so good, because we never like this is the first one where I like heard like God hug somebody,
Yeah.
But I know they feel a lot of peace after. Like, they feel so much peace. But Carol felt like she got a brand new heart,
Wow. And it's like, I don't even know how to explain it.
You felt like he restored your heart. So that's amazing.
And not just that, when he came, like, because he came, when he pulled the demon, like, so he pulled him and he went like that. He extended his hand, and that thing flew in, like if it was like nothing to him. Like, he was so strong that he just like went. And I'm like, how I couldn't get my hand off, but how he just like nomás, he literally just went like this, grabbed his hand, went like that, and went like that,
like
and
nothing,
he flew
right?
nothing. And I was like, and then when that happened, then I felt like I came back, and he was holding me and telling me he loves me, and that he like. I feel like the things that I was saying to him, he was saying it to me too. Like, he was waiting for me, and he was loving me, and I was telling him back, like, I wanted to come back to you, and I'm sorry for all the bad things. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, it's just, man.
All that stuff happened in like a little bit of time. It's crazy how that stuff happens. Like, really, it's so much.
To me, it felt
like forever.
Forever. I'm like, I'm never going to get out of this black hole. Like, I kept thinking in my head. I was so scared. And I did, and I don't, like, when I came here to the bathroom, I felt so heavy. Didn't I tell you that I felt so heavy?
No, you were telling us you didn't want to, like, do it.
And then now like him, I didn't really believe when he said you feel light, but I feel light. I feel softer.
Check this out. I have a verse, the Lord gave me a verse to give to you. It's Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 26. It says, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh.
Oh my gosh, wow. That's so powerful. Like, I honestly, like, that's exactly how I felt when he was there. I felt like my broken, tearing, it was scarred, it was just moldy, it was just bad, like, terrible, like, hard walls around, and I just felt like
what did the demons look like?
The demon? So the first ones were small, like they weren't they're not small, but compared to the last
big
one,
demon, the one at the bottom always pushes the other little ones out so that we could be like, okay, they left.
And they couldn't grab me.
Yeah.
They could not touch me and pull me. They were just going, and as they went, they were very angry and mad, and then they were deformed and ugly, like they were just burnt. Some of them were like bien rojos, and other ones were just like very dark colors.
Like, and around how many do you think you saw?
I saw probably like 10 of them, the little ones.
Yeah,
the little ones.
And then they were each going, and as they went, like, this is one thing that I cannot forget is like the look, like, you know how they say like los ojos and just like the face.
Yeah.
it resembled like agony in their face as they were leaving.
Because they're not happy to go to hell either, even though they're from there.
Yeah,
you know?
they felt like agony to go in there. Like, so if I'm scared, like kind of like a scared face. It's so weird to say that a demon can
be
look
scared.
Like scared.
Yeah.
It's
oh
like
yeah.
weird.
Think about it. The Bible says that they know
They
who
tremble
God is and they tremble in
on
fear.
his name.
Yeah.
They tremble upon his name.
And
So
then,
imagine going to hell.
and then I was just in like this like section, not in the world and not in hell, but just like this section
Dark
thing
tunnel.
of dark thing.
I saw it.
And then when that thing was like thinking it was gonna take me, because it really was taking me, like it was dragging me there.
Yeah.
And it was just like he had my hand and I was pulling and I was like trying
Was it black?
It was black. It was pitch black. And then it had like, it was pitch black, and it even had like this like really bad like flowing cape type of thing, like weird, like if it was kind of like, you know when they say like principales de tinieblas, I felt like it was something like that.
That was like probably that was a murder spirit. That was the big one, the one that's been trying to kill you.
Yeah, and that thing, it wouldn't let me go, and that thing, so the little ones were like leaving, but that thing was like looking to me straight in my face, and it was like telling me he's not letting me go, like, and I was trying to fight, I was fighting, and like my spirit was getting tired, and I couldn't anymore, like I couldn't. And then from there, then that's when I saw that Jesus just came, and it was just like a light, like a bright light, but I knew it was him. Like you can see, it was like he was just like so calmly walking, like entering the scene, like so peaceful. And then like as soon as he stepped that thing, he got that agonizing face, like the agonizing time.
Yeah.
And that's when he la agarró the thing that he had on me, and he just like lo agarró como si nada, and he let him, and he just went like that, and he like flew into that thing, that hole. And I was just like, and that's when he just grabbed me and hugged me, and he like took me out of that thing. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, like I can't even explain it. Oh.
Praise Jesus.
Wow. See, you were scared, and now look at you.
Just like he
this is
free, and like I should have always trusted him.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's a new day.
You know better.
It's a new life.
Okay.
Like I just want people to know, this is important, that I always, a lot of people doubt like Jesus' power, God's power. Like they don't realize how powerful he is. And to me, I was always scared of demons. That was my biggest fear. I'm like, they're so scary. And now when I saw that, I was like, those things are nothing compared to him. Like even the biggest one, like me being able to see cómo lo agarró y lo aventó como si nada, I'm just like, that's nothing. Yeah. Like, if he can do that, what else can he do?
And what else can you do?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be
powerful because
for him to use.
Yeah, because you saw how puny they are and how big they make themselves seem.
Yes, that's what I was
and
gonna
how powerful Jesus is.
And they were these little things, but like that torment you, and they do, like they can torment you so bad, but Jesus has so much authority over that, and we don't realize that until I saw him throw him into that thing, like that dark tunnel. And then I was like, wow, I've been scared so long for something. That I can't.
They were scared because they knew that was coming. Yeah. They were scared because they know. Look at the faces that they had. Yeah. That's why they felt this nervousness and this fear.
That's why you were feeling all that.
I don't remember what I was saying though. Like I don't know.
I will show you the video.